Welcome back. In my earlier session, I mentioned how a set of instructions in memory is called a program. In this session, let's explore what a language a computer understands and how it stores data. As humans, we understand languages like English, Spanish, etc. Likewise, a computer understands a language called machine language. A machine language is all about binary information. Now, you must be thinking, what is binary? Binary is nothing but a system of counting with just two numbers, 0 and 1. We are already aware of few systems of counting, like tally mark and decimal counting. Now, here is a picture that I drew earlier. As you can see, tally marks is oldest and simplest counting system. It is like drawing a mark or line for the amount of things we want to count. In this picture, you see I am trying to count the stars. 10 stars would be like 10 lines. This is very tedious and not efficient way of counting, right? How about decimal system of counting we use all the time? Deci means 10. To count in decimal, we use 0 to 9 symbols and beyond. If we want to represent a number higher than 9, we add a digit to the left and roll the first digit to 0 and start all over again. That's how we get into the tens place. Counting more gets us to hundreds place and then thousand place. Okay, let's get to binary system of counting. Binary works exactly the same way the decimal works, but with only two numbers. Bi means 2. Here's its 0 and 1. Instead of each digit going from 0 to 9 that we saw in decimal system, it goes from 0 to 1 and then rolls to 0 and a digit 1 to the left. So let's start counting the stars in binary. No stars will be 0. 1 star would be 1. Think of 2 stars. What would that be? Or what would the next number with zeros and ones? It will be 1 and 0, right? So 2 would be 1, 0, then 1, 1, which is 3. What is the next number with ones and zeros? 1, 0, 0, and that would be 4. Then 1, 0, 1, which is 5, then 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, which is 7, and so on. Pick a number for yourself and try counting in binary. It's so much fun. How about representing a decimal number 25 in binary? Please post your result as a YouTube comment below. So, now you understand binary system of counting. As I said in the beginning, computer understands and stores information in binary, which is zeros and ones. There is something inside a computer that holds these zeros and ones. The thing that holds the zeros and ones is called a transistor. There are billions of such transistors inside a computer. A transistor is a tiny switch that can be either on or off with a very weak electric charge. The electric charge that the transistor needs is pulled from power supply that we connect to the computer. In summary, a transistor has only two states, an off or on, no charge or charge, 0 or 1. This cannot be achieved by other counting systems, like tally marks or decimal. Let's imagine we use decimal way of counting or storing inside computer. Then there should be 10 possible values for each transistor, which is not possible. Using tally marks, if we want to represent a number 8, for example, it is like having all transistors on. It's not at all efficient. But using binary with just two values, 0 or 1, and using the same 8 transistors, we can store or represent much bigger number, like 255, right? Okay, in this session, we try learning about binary counting system, which is all about zeros and ones, and that a computer deals with only zeros and ones as well as a machine language. In my next video, I will explain how computer stores different formats of data in binary. Hope you enjoyed this video and the concepts. If so, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to be notified for each of my new posts. Thank you so much for your time and hope you enjoyed.